All right.
Let's get it.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to the Culture Project. It's your boy, Tonio Skits. And I'm here, obviously, with the one and only Loopy.
What up, y'all?
Yeah, Loopy is in rare form right now. He doesn't want to show how excited he is to have this special guest. Hopefully, the editor did not show you who's here, and they just have a tight shot on me right now. I never showed the guest. In any event, I want to, you know how I present every guest, and I'm always going off the top of the dome. I don't want to do this like that this time. Yeah. You know, we got a special guest here. And you know Loopy be talking shit out his ass. We got an individual that's gonna put Loopy in his box if he comes out the box. You know what I'm saying? But so let me just look what I wrote down for you guys. Today's guest is carving his own lane in the world of sports and media. Not just riding the coattails of a famous name, but flipping the table and building his own. He's bold, he's unfiltered, unapologetically himself. The nephew of ESPN powerhouse Stephen A. Smith, the rising media voice, has been turning heads on YouTube and social platforms with his controversial takes, sharp commentary, and fearless debates. Whether you love him or love to argue with him, he's part of the new wave of sports and culture commentators shaking up the digital world. Give it up for the one and only Josh Smith.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
I couldn't memorize all of that.
I gotta use that for my my soundbite for my mixtape.
I got you. We'll send you a copy, man. Just first of all, thank you for being on the Culture Project.
Thank you, my brother.
We know you got a lot going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And appreciated you kicking with us. I mean, we out here in Miami. Fort Lauderdale, if y'all trying to get technical, there's a lot of weirdos out here. It's not Miami. But I appreciate you being here, man. We got so many questions. We want to talk to you. Loopy, if you want to start it off. But Loopy, don't listen.
Yeah.
Don't debate this man, bro. He's coming here to chill.
No.
He's not working.
We here to have
chilling.
some fun. We
you know, you got to pay him if you want to debate him.
Yeah.
You got to pay him if you want to debate him.
Sure. Everything good. What brings you to Miami, brother?
I mean, I'm here. It's a few different things. You know, I'm working on some music, and today, I'm not sure when this actually comes out, but Lance Stevenson plays Michael Beasley 101.
Oh, okay.
I'm in the house for that, and I'm out here, you know, making some content and stuff like that. Hopefully, we could mash up and do something.
Yeah, we definitely gonna cook. So, how has life changed for you, man? Since you took the internet by storm. I know you've been in the cut. You was telling me you in the background, a little something, but right now you in the forefront of everything. How does that feel? How has life changed for you since, like, when people open up their phones, you're one of the first people popping up, like, literally?
Nah, but I got a secret to the madness, though. Like, the fact that I could have on shades, when I'm outside and I don't have on shades, you don't even know that it's me.
Wait. When you have on shades,
the shades is like
that's your brand.
That's the outside.
Hey,
how you know
crazy?
me?
Same thing with me. If they see me without a hat, I've been in a few movies. They don't know it's me. I'm like, yo. But with the hat on, because all my videos, I got my hat on. I'm like, oh shit, it's Tonio Skits.
So you know him for the glasses. So if they see with
he's
the
like
glasses,
he's the opposite of
If you see me without the glass, you're like, oh, he looks like his.
Yeah.
But what you've been seeing is nothing but the shades. So I was like,
I didn't even realize that.
I'm trying to keep that going as long as possible so I can have a little bit of freedom outside.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What was your most controversial take you've ever dropped, and do you stand by it today? Can you remember the one that you dropped and then it turned the internet upside down? And do you stand by it today?
It was a tweet sent to the show that I was discovered on my uncle's show, Stephen A. Smith podcast. The tweeter asked, "Who's your favorite who's the best three presidents?" So I said George. Who I said? Bill Clinton. You know, relatability.
Yeah.
Barack because he looked like me. And then I said Leon Rose. We going to the finals.
Okay.
So he like Leon Rose. It said presidents in the United States. I'm like, yeah, he's a president in the United States, and we going to the finals. So everybody then was like, nah, the Celtics going to the finals. And you know, we see what happened. We ended up losing to the Pacers, but
do you still stand by it today?
I stand by it. We was good enough to beat who we was supposed to beat. Like,
okay. Let me ask you a question. They just fired Tom Thibodeau. How you feel about that? Do you think that was the right move?
I do.
Okay.
And it's not that I had a problem with Thibodeau, even though, you know, he had his issues.
Yes.
But I just feel like Thibodeau is there to get a young team to turn around their mindset. Once he does that, he can't really get you over the hump because he doesn't believe in playing your bench and stuff like that. But he could get your team to that level to where you one coach away.
Yeah.
Now we probably just looking for our Steve Kerr. I feel like Thibodeau is our Mark Jackson, getting the team in order.
Yeah.
Now we need one
Who
coach.
would you like to see as an ex head coach?
You know, Ron Artest is picking up steam. I know I said Melo originally, but if you're not going to be interested and Ron Artest is putting himself out there, that's what I want. I want somebody that's going to hold the plays.
Yeah. I don't be.
Nah, I'll be saying Melo because I seen JJ Redick just get hired for the Lakers, and I'm just like, all right, if he could do that, then I want to.
Yeah.
Right.
That's his people's. He probably had something to do with that shit.
Who's my people's?
The Lakers.
Oh yeah.
Those your people. You probably had something to do with that
7 years.
Yo, but realistically, who would you like to see?
It has to be a former player. I don't want the Jeff Van Gundy's. I hear them saying that.
Yeah, that shit made me want to throw up.
Did you say that?
Yeah, I said Mark Jackson. I don't want to hear. I'm done.
I want a former player, but not somebody that's like aged out. Somebody that know the modern game and could tell them do it like this.
The NBA's changing, bro.
Yeah,
and a lot of these old coaches are stuck in their ways. That's why I don't want them.
No, I mean the last two champions was Mike Malone and Mazzulla. So we need to go in that route of new voices and stuff like that.
Why they saying that Mike Malone is a no-go for New York? Like a couple of people on social media were saying that.
They said he's a no-go?
Yeah, that it's not going to happen.
I don't know.
He probably won't even get an interview, they said.
I wouldn't be mad at Mike Malone, but you hear me saying I feel like a former player could tell these players, our specific team, if we're not going to trade nobody, we're just going to add some depth to the bench. I want a former player. A former player like Rondo could tell Jalen Brunson, you do it like this. Jason Kidd could tell Jalen Brunson, do it like this.
Yeah.
I don't know why they throwing out all these names that already have jobs. Like I just said Jason Kidd.
That was weird. Like, how you doing that?
I'm like, Udoka?
Yeah, he's...
All right, well, let's go get Wemby too. Let's just get Wemby. If we just getting people, let's get somebody.
That's super weird. They doing that for the bait. Didn't Jason Kidd get fired?
Did he? From the Mavericks?
He didn't get fired?
I think...
How we don't know that?
Cause they mentioning his fucking name, and that motherfucker, he's on lock too. They mentioning a bunch of names that we can't talk to. It's considered tampering.
So that's why
my man, we can get a fact check in the back.
That's like saying, yo, you know what? When you looking for a wife, but she already married, like, yo, I will take her.
Yeah, and
like that's super weird.
That's the names that's being thrown out. People that have current jobs.
Exactly.
He didn't get fired.
Okay. So
they made him quit.
That Villanova coach, you would like to see him in New York?
Oh, nah.
Not me either.
Nah.
I'm over the whole Villanova shit.
Yeah, I don't want no projects. I want somebody that even if you don't have coaching experience, as a player, you known to check other players and hold them accountable. Like I said,
what's that dude's name? Who? The young black dude is Jay Wright.
Jay Wright.
What's the young black dude's name that they mentioning?
For the Knicks job?
Yeah, handsome brother. Oh. Not fucking with y'all.
You said what?
Yeah. It took y'all 7 minutes. Damn, I had him on my...
I just want you to repeat that. You said what?
A young, handsome brother. Yeah, but they mentioning him, man.
I learn things about Loopy every day, man.
Oh, Johnny Bryant. How you feel about Johnny Bryant?
I don't
you good on him?
I don't know nothing about him.
Okay.
Like I said, I
no
need
Mike
to be a
Budenholzer.
player. If you Karl Anthony Towns, right?
Yeah.
And you know how everybody's kind of treating
Which
him.
Carl?
Yeah.
Carl or like?
Leave my man alone.
Yeah, we're not gonna slander him.
Yeah, none of that. None of that here.
I'm Dominican. I'm just saying. Stop.
That's my guy, man. I love him.
Best son in the East.
Hey, shout out to Carl. Que lo que, maní? Que lo que?
Yeah.
See, he doing that. He cheating.
So if you Karl Anthony Towns and you're Tom Thibodeau, and Tom Thibodeau's telling him, "Oh, go into posting." You looking at Tom Thibodeau like, you don't tell me to do nothing. You ain't never.
You respect somebody that's been doing that.
That's been doing it, or was right next to it, or like just like I said, you get a Ron Artest. He's what you do know about him is that he's gonna hold people accountable. Why are you not getting back?
Yep.
Why Ron Artest? Yeah. Ron Artest or any tough-minded player who used to play and is interested in coaching. That's the type of person you go after, I think, right now in this era.
Okay, so right now, you're not trading nobody. what would you like to see the Knicks do?
I'm not trading nobody.
No, I'm just saying. Excuse me, that came out wrong.
Okay, yeah.
You got to trade some pieces, right? But we keeping Cat, right? We keeping Cat.
If you could get,
If you could get
If we could
Giannis,
get who?
would
If
you
we
keep
could get
Cat?
Giannis, you train Cat?
yeah,
Absolutely, right? All right, that's you. If we could get Giannis, I'm train Cat too. All right, so we need a fucking bench, bro. Who do we have on our bench?
I'm saying like when you this close to where we was at and
Yeah.
who we lost to, we the type of team now where people will sign up with us to get
Yeah,
that chance
yeah.
that they ring.
Yes.
So now you sign your bench.
We
And
ain't the
that's where-
clowns no more. We ain't the Knicks ain't the clowns no more because people didn't want to
exactly.
come over because they
and that's what Thibodeau did. And
Now niggas
I
wanna come and
appreciate
play.
That we're not winners,
yeah, but we're not.
but we're not losers.
Yeah.
Not losers,
And now we still New York, and with the media and everything like that, it's somewhere to be.
You know, yo, I'm this age. I am this old right now. I was barely 10 when I saw. I think we were in the finals or semi-conference finals. Ewing went up for that dunk and turned into a layup and missed.
Yeah. Oh, he missed a layup.
You
You was there for that?
I was there for that.
Wow.
That's when I lost my love for the Knicks, and just I'm a kid though, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I lost it there.
Yeah.
So for them to make it this far, it's just more.
Yeah,
like,
you was
damn.
tuned in. We was
Oh,
going
yeah,
crazy
yeah,
here. We
were
was
tuned
going
in.
crazy here.
We
His
tuned
Knick
in.
colors
I'm a
came
Lakers
out.
fan, but I'm New York.
Yeah,
at the end of the day.
you love the Knicks. The way you was acting this year, it was good. It was good
yeah.
for the. It was
What
good.
makes
So-
you a Laker fan?
Well, I was living there for the last 8 years. I moved over there to.
This nigga from the Bronx, man.
I moved over there. That's where my career took off at. You know what I'm saying? I moved
All
over
that
there.
famous shit, man.
I landed Wild 'N Out. I did 5 seasons on Wild 'N Out. Worked with Kevin Hart. Shot a few movies. I did a stand-up comedy show on HBO.
That made him a Laker
I went
fan.
where the money was. you
So,
know?
so yeah, I was waiting for the
All his famous shit, all these
so-
achievements made him a Laker
So
fan.
hold on,
You
so-
wolf
so the-
arrow
so
in
the-
face.
the
when you-
Clippers-
hey,
What
when you
the
were there-
fuck?
the Clippers playing in the same league?
Yo, this nigga
Hey,
crazy.
yo, listen, fuck the Clippers.
Nigga said, yo, I shot a porn
Okay,
with Kevin
fine.
Hart.
LeBron.
All right, hey, tell me
LeBron.
something. Tell me something. Cause I see a
nigga used to
Miami.
be a Heat
He got on a
fan, Mo.
Miami Heat green
I'm
hat.
more
used to be-
green because
It's-
I'm wearing
all right,
green.
all right.
He used to
LeBron,
be a
because
Heat
LeBron went to
fan.
the Lakers.
Yo, this nigga used to be a Bulls fan too, bro. Like when we was in high school and
I
junior high
was,
school
I
and all
was.
that, this nigga was a Bulls fan, bro.
Hey, look,
You know what I'm saying?
look. I jump around. All right, yeah. Look, this is about our guests. My next question is,
All right.
you're growing rapidly on
Yes.
social media, and I want to know if you have any tips or some secret sauce for growing in the digital space and staying relevant for the people out there.
Answering people. You know that be the craziest thing. The number one message I get is, "Oh wow, I can't believe you answered." And after that, I send a voice note because I'm tired of typing the same thing. I'm like, listen, I'm a regular person. So long as you not being funny with it, I'll see what you gotta say.
Yeah.
That's love. My man is humble.
Yo, you know it's easy to be here for Halloween. I'm gonna get the glasses, the hat.
That's it. I'm about to say I'm about to be the number one Halloween costume this year.
Yo, hey,
Holla at Party
make
City.
it happen.
All right, Josh. So where did you grow up?
Hollis.
Hollis, Queens?
Yeah.
Okay. How was it growing up for you? Mother and father both together? Like you grew up in a stable?
Mother, father.
No?
He's like, what's that?
I'm from the '80s.
Okay.
So, you know that was
Yes.
we was raised by our uncles and
Yeah,
grandparents, and
Yeah.
our fathers was choosing to
Damn, son.
outside, choosing
Same
to be
thing.
outside. Yeah, that's what it
My
was.
dad
then.
was outside always.
Yeah, I be feeling like you was weird if you was like my dad wants me. Yeah, what?
Like, when
Hey,
you
yo,
had, you had both
yo,
parents,
yeah.
and
we-
they both loved you.
Yeah, you gay. You got
weird.
both parents, man. Yo, that's crazy,
weird,
yo.
yeah.
That was a fucking crazy
That's
way of
crazy.
thinking, bro.
Tell me you from the 80s without telling me from the 80s.
He just told you. yeah.
I never saw my dad. Yeah, it makes
Oh,
sense.
okay.
Not
So
even only
crazy.
never seen him. It just wasn't cool to
Yeah.
have one. It
All
was
right,
like having good
so
grades.
you growing up, how was it? You was fending for yourself?
Nah.
Okay.
I had a lot of support my family and stuff like that. I grew
Okay.
up like regular middle class, but just Hollis though.
Okay.
You know, you read up about it. It was Hollis all the way.
Yo, so do you think the traditional media guys are falling off with how fast the new age and digital guys are moving? Like, do you think they're falling off because of how the new age is moving and how different they're moving.
And they come in with their own cult of followings.
Nah, yeah, they're not falling off though. It's like two things could work. You know, in the daytime, most people that are watching sports, television sports and stuff like that are people that's retired.
Yeah, older
people and stuff like that. We tune into it through the internet. Like we watch the highlights of everything. Like now we even watch the highlights of conversations. We don't want to see the boring part of a debate.
Yeah.
We go to YouTube and watch the fast version. That's what it is. So we using the internet and what people do now and still tuning into what they do too. We just watching a faster version.
And you breaking it down with your own lingo, which drives the people crazy.
Yeah,
they love it.
There's an audience for everyone. Yeah, folks remember that. There's an audience.
There's still
for
people
everyone.
that want to see the old version and stuff like that.
Yo,
too,
can I
so.
tell you something real quick? The other day, right, when Thibodeau got fired, the dudes from, I think it's WFAN, Sal. So he put a post up and he talks about how heartbroken he is, but he can't talk about it till the morning. Not to make this about your uncle, but he be in the loop. If something's breaking right there, Stephanie's talking about it for 2 hours, no matter what the fuck he's doing. If he's done with the radio, if he's done with a show, whatever's going on, whatever he's done with, he's breaking it down right then and there. He's not, and that's what keeps him one step ahead of everybody. Yeah. Because people got to talk about, I got to wait till the next day to talk about it. Look at Stephen A. Smith for setting up shop right there and talking about it right there and having a whole debate, 2 fucking hour conversation, and that just more content, views.
See, and I'm glad you put it that way because the other day when Thibodeau got fired, like you just mentioned, I was gonna talk about it, and then Loopy hit me like, "Oh, come do the show," and I'm like, "I'm gonna wait till I get on the show to talk about it."
Love.
I shoulda
That's love.
did what you just said, and talked about the shit right away.
Nah,
and I
in certain cases you gotta be strategic.
Nah, you should have definitely went on. Fuck it. But like, let me ask you a question. Did it hurt you that he got fired?
Hell no.
No.
Nah, look, I'm telling you, yo, if you really want to go where you think you trying to go, how do you even go with Thibodeau?
Yeah.
You gotta let him go. He's never been there.
How long he's been coaching the Knicks?
5 years, right?
The Knicks, he done had Derrick Rose. He was on Minnesota with Cat and Cat, Derrick Rose, and
he don't get over the
Jimmy
hump.
Butler. Yeah, he don't get over the hump.
Where does he go from here?
Him? I think he retires.
Nah, don't retire. His role in the NBA is to flip those young teams around. He did it for us.
Right.
I give him that. He did it for Minnesota. He did it for Chicago.
You can see him being the president, still coaching though.
Yeah, go to
What's a good team that can use Thibodeau right now?
Orlando. Orlando keep losing in the first round. They got the young stars. All you do is burn them out. They young enough to get burnt out. Let them go to Orlando. Tips.
You need to hit him in the DM and you need to make that happen because I see that happening. Thibodeau to Orlando.
Hey, my man, go to Orlando.
Crazy.
Yeah, nah. Tibbs is somebody that needs I would treat him like football. If we wasn't gonna let him go, let's hire a coach that was in charge of substitutions because you can't do that. Let's hire a coach that's in charge of, like offensive plays. He don't run no offense. He just give Jalen the ball and hope. Like, I think Jeff Teague put him on blast. Like, Tibbs just used to, damn.
Yeah.
That's all you see him doing. Like, just say something. Just with the X's and O's that what you getting all these millions for. But
even Mikal Bridges was saying, like, nigga, I'm tired, bro. What's up?
Yeah, and the Mikal Bridges saying you tired.
He don't, and he's the Iron Man. He don't miss nothing. If he's tired, yo, Thibodeau, there's a problem. Yeah. I think his days were coming, man.
Thibodeau?
Yeah, his days were numbered.
I was the one calling for it. I wanted him to get fired in the middle of the Detroit series because I seen him doing the same thing. I'm like, you don't see.
I've never seen him get fired for the playoffs like that. That's crazy.
They done fired Denver coach right before the playoffs. This year was different.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let's continue the trend and fire him the minute he deserves to get fired. And when he was overplaying us and not playing Precious Achiuwa.
Yeah.
You don't play Precious Achiuwa? In his starts, he averaged 13 and 10. You can't use that. And that draws me to even further. Right now, Halliburton's killing.
Yeah.
Halliburton was playing 0 minutes in the Olympics. 0 minutes. Damn. So I'm not good enough to play against Serbia, Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
But I'm good enough to lead Indiana to the finals.
But the statement he made now, right? I think that's going to change after this season.
Do you agree that he's the most overrated player in the league?
Nah, this would show he's the most underrated player.
Yeah.
He's the most underrated.
Underrated.
You fuck with Holly?
Yeah, I fuck with Halle.
Yeah, he
I
nice.
couldn't. You know, I couldn't.
Yeah.
During it, I felt like we wasn't
During the
supposed to be
series.
playing him.
Yeah.
Cleveland, y'all won damn near 70 games. Y'all get smoked by Indiana. We not even supposed to see Halliburton again. Halliburton beat Cleveland. It's like, damn, I gotta hate Halliburton because I really like Halliburton.
Yeah.
Why they ain't getting no smoke though, Cleveland? Like once we lose, everybody shits on us. Why would Cleveland lost and Cleveland got embarrassed? Why they didn't catch no smoke the way we did?
Because we were the loudest.
Because when Cleveland wins, they fans wasn't on social media like me and you
Okay.
going crazy. Niggas could tell me nothing. I can't wait till next year.
Oh, we should be getting a helicopter.
I'm gonna be really, really
Getting
involved.
a helicopter.
I'm a Yankee fan, but baseball ain't really my sport. Like I've never played it growing up and stuff like that, so it's different as a Knicks
Yo,
fan.
when we take
But
them,
the Yankees in the playoffs though, it's the same energy though.
Yeah,
It's the
same energy.
And Aaron Judge, where
Oh.
that camera?
right there. Oh, right here.
You know what? We ain't even gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. October's a long way away.
What do you think sports commentary in the next? Where's it headed in the next 5 years? Is it more analytical? Is it more entertainment? Where do you think it's headed right now?
I think it's gonna be where it's always been. Because the reason why my uncle is number one is because I feel like he prioritizes entertainment.
Right.
When people was like, oh, he's never right. Like he picked a wrong final 7 years in a row. And I'll be laughing at him about that. You think he cares? The fact that you know he's picking the wrong thing 7 years in a row is like, oh, y'all still following my picks though. It's like, all right, they watching you.
The entertainment value.
Yeah, entertainment.
Yeah,
so
I
as
love
long as
turning them on just
you
to
put
see-
that in the front, then
When something happens, I love turning them on just to see what the fuck he got to say. Because it's always some wild
win,
shit.
lose, whatever.
Yeah.
He's gonna bring the show.
He gonna
So
say
what's up with the music?
Music's coming. I was waiting for the summer. That's why I'm down here. Really, I needed some sun.
Yeah.
Y'all see me? I got a little. I got dark. But
Your black ass don't need no sun.
I got dark.
Black people say I
you got a
need
name?
sun.
You got a name for the what you dropping, a mixtape or album?
Nah, it's random stuff. Like,
Okay.
You gonna just see me on the beach, twerk contests over there, giving out cash and stuff like that. It's just gonna be crazy. Stuff that my uncle is just gonna be like, "What are you doing?"
But what's your music like? Is it gonna be curse words in your music?
I try to keep it clean for the being able to like put it all across social media.
Yeah.
Like I wanna
That makes sense.
I think about before I think about a song, I'll see the video first. That's how I know
Right.
I'm a content person.
Right.
Like I'm gonna do a song based on this thought. And it'd be something funny, and it's always funny. I don't have no serious songs or nothing like that.
Can we expect any? Or it's based more of your personality, right? Can we expect any drill type music in there?
drill? Nah,
What you doing? Like just rap?
not like I got a song already on Apple Music and platform.
What do you sing? You rap? What is
with
it?
Beanie Man? I don't know what you want to
Oh,
do.
word?
I do. Yeah,
Beanie
it's
Man.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, it's real. See what I'm saying? That's the face that I need everybody to have every time I say something like, "Yeah, I got a book coming out." What? Yeah, such and such wrote it. I need that face. I need everybody to be shocked by everything I do. Everything.
I'm
just
gonna do the
big.
face again. Beanie Man.
Beanie Man. Yeah, camera. That's for the cats.
Got it. I got it. So, but what genre does it live in?
It would be reggae because of Beanie Man.
Oh, I heard that though. I heard it.
You heard it?
I think so.
You probably did.
I think so. Yeah.
It's gonna be the number one song in Jamaica.
That's love, man.
Beanie
You're on
Man,
your
girl,
way,
them
man.
Shiga. Wagwan. Emin out.
That's the third race you made fun of. You gotta watch him. You gotta watch him. You gotta watch it.
You know, I sometimes speak a different language, and I play sports, papi. Anyways, yo.
Yo, let me tell you, when I discovered you, right? I'm deep. I'm like, I'm in my feelings. We had just lost to Detroit. I'm like, man, fuck this. I'm going through my phone, and everybody, you know, they hate to see us win. So when we lose, they always repost him. Yeah, they repost his
Did you see the
game
one
one
when he died?
celebration.
You saw the one where he
So
died?
I'm like, he was as happy as I was following this nigga. Like, and then I started just hitting on like, and it was just all like mutual regular, like it was
Word.
regular. Like, Yeah,
New York comes together during losses.
Yeah, hell
Like,
yeah.
they just really like hold each
hell
other
yeah.
down. Like, yeah, man, it's all good.
Yeah, because
type,
while we winning, there's too much chaos.
Too much fucking chaos.
I ain't gonna lie. I was really scared for the city if y'all would have won the
He was in the middle of all that shit. He was not fucking around, bro. I'm like, yo, he said, where you at? I'm in Florida. He's like, nigga, look at this shit, son. He was everywhere, bro. Everywhere, having a good old time. He was not playing about his
I really
nigga.
felt disappointed. I'm like, I thought you was from the Bronx. Nah, bro.
Yo, I'm blocking this stick, man.
I'm in the rain. It was 95 degrees. Like, you out here cheering for the Knicks.
Yo, he said I was in the rain, my nigga. This thing over here was 95 degrees weather.
He went to game 5, right?
Yeah, the game 6. I was crying like a
game
bitch.
6.
I was crying like a
He
bitch.
was out there.
That's where I was out there, though. You was inside.
Yeah.
Game 6,
I
I
was
was
scared
outside. By halftime, we was up 40.
Yeah.
So I'm in the back
I
of a
shoulda-
fire truck, like,
I should have been outside,
my
man.
city. Yeah, came outside.
I took an edible that day. That shit fucking ruined me.
Yeah, we don't do drugs in here.
No.
Man.
Drink water.
No, it was a THC edible. The hell? What the hell? What the hell? Yo, so can we expect you coming up in any movies? Anybody reach out to you? Like any Kevin Hart? 'Cause I'm sure you know a lot of motherfuckers. You's a funny motherfucker, and it's natural for you.
Yeah, so that's the thing too. Nobody, because it's so natural, it's like we don't know if he can act because.
All right, so
It's-
let's
it's-
find out right now.
it's
Can you
natural.
act?
Yeah, I can act.
Nah, what the fuck was that?
I can
acting like you can act right now.
All right, so for the rest of the interview, I'm gonna be serious. And let's see how that goes.
But that's not acting.
That
That's
is
you.
acting because I'm not a serious
son.
person.
Nah, man. I got some movies cooking. I'm writing some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got an action comedy with Rosario Dawson attached to it. Shout out Rosario Dawson. So I'm working on that.
Sorry, Dawson.
From Rosario Dawson.
From the Ray Allen joint.
Ray Allen
Love and
joint.
Basketball?
She's
That's what that is.
alongside Denzel
I
Washington.
know who that is.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I could
so
be
I'm
in
writing
that?
that. Yeah, we'll talk. We got
no, I want, but my role has to be opposite of.
opposite
Is she
of
married?
what? Of what?
She's married.
Yeah.
Oh, she is.
Nah, she's not married,
Exactly.
but she was dating this politician, and then I don't know after that, but
Yeah.
we'll talk. We'll
What, she was dating Cory Booker?
Yeah.
She
Corey
was?
Booker, yeah.
Holy shit, I just thought about that. That shit was a guess.
Nah,
Wow.
yeah. She was dating.
That shit
Corey
looked like his vibe, like her vibe. Cory
Booker. Yo,
Booker.
we got we got money on the show. Yo, can I get a drink or
Yo,
we got a budget for that, right?
You want a juice?
Budget's cool, right?
They got some
Yo,
cold
do we got a
joints.
budget for a drink?
I get a deal.
I ain't trying to exceed the budget. Oh yeah, we good. Yeah, we got money. The show is good.
Yo,
Good
Josh, so what's next, brother? What's next? So you got music. I know you cooking up a couple of shows. I don't know if you could talk about them yet, but
Yeah, I'm cooking up a couple shows, but what I really want to do is by the time the NBA season come around, just establish my voice and who I am in that basketball space.
okay.
Yeah. Talking about that. Clickbait or facts? We're gonna ask them a question. We're gonna know if it's clickbait or facts. Apparently, we do have the budget. We have one of our back end guys brought me. Look at this. No logos on it. Nothing.
Haterade, lead the GL.
The tiny joint.
No, this is Federade.
Faderade. All right.
My jumper gets really good on it.
Let's do it.
Clickbait or facts. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at the section where we get clickbaits or facts. We're going to find out if it was clickbait or facts. Some people say your takes are just made to go viral. How do you draw the line between entertainment and actual journalism?
Nah, none of my takes are just to go viral.
Told you, bitch.
Clickbait.
This take was from Vanessa Tubler.
I was gonna ask him, can we see you in any movies in the future?
Yeah, I mean, if the opportunity presents itself,
Yeah, but
I've
don't
been,
get
I've
too-
been, I've been DM, like things just be coming through real unprofessional. Like I said, because I
Yeah.
answer everybody, you just be calling me. I be waking up Instagram call. You could just call people.
Yeah, that's fucking creepy.
Yeah, but only your contacts can call. You have to put it to check the settings and put only your contacts to hit you. As long as you following them, they can call you. But you can't have just regular people call you. That's crazy.
But how about if it's a fucking famous person that
Once it just
and they want to do the
Right.
right thing?
And
that's-
they'll DM them.
Okay.
They'll
You're
DM them.
right,
You'll see that
you're
DM.
right, you're right.
Trust.
And they probably email too.
Well, I mean, if they want to contact him, they will.
Okay.
Like serious people, they
Yeah.
will. If he has his stuff set up like that, they will, man. I've been contacted a lot. I've secured roles just through DM.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
I just try to leave all the outlets open, and just the people that kind of agitate me the most, I just really respond.
You say that now.
them.
Wait till you double your size. That's not gonna
Pause.
work.
Hey, yo.
Wait, whoa,
Sheesh.
whoa.
Double my size? How did that even
Yo,
fit in the...
what
in
the fuck just
Your
happened to
social
us?
media, your presence.
Nah, I know what you
Your
meant
digital
at the end of
footprints.
it, but like...
Yo.
like-
all right.
Come on, you see how on the Dipset suit, you gotta watch it.
You gotta watch this nigga. All right. So what? So as he grows,
Yeah, I mean, as his social media presence grow. That's better.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. That business model ain't gonna work, bro. There's gonna be you can't make everybody happy. You're not gonna be able to attend to a lot of people. They're gonna have to go through the proper channels to get to you because it's just too. It's gonna be too much.
All right, so until then,
Yeah.
y'all send the scripts in, and whichever ones I like, I'm gonna take part in.
Yeah. Question. So, does Mr. Josh married? Where you at right now? You out here dating? I'm asking for the ladies. Hey, don't look at me like.
Oh yeah,
Nah, man, we good, man. We
yeah. Nah, my star is ascending, and I can't be
yes.
can't be
You
tied
didn't-
down.
You didn't even got to finish it.
so you're not married?
No, I'm not married.
Okay.
No, not married.
When somebody say I'm not married, it's like
Yeah.
an underline. I'm
Nah,
not
'cause
married, but
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, not married.
I mean you're in Miami, so you know.
Yeah,
How long you out here for?
no.
Somebody. Hey, listen. If somebody knows me from his camp, other than this boy right here, they need to let him know who I am and how we go outside. So, if you got time and you out here, you know what I'm saying, we step outside for a
Yeah,
little
we could
bit.
definitely
'Cause-
have some.
Hey, because when we go out, we go out.
Yeah.
You know. So
Oh, so we gonna call y'all on that. You gonna bring one of these? We got 4 cameras in here, so we gonna bring one of them,
yeah.
and we gonna get some footage of what you talking about.
Nah, we can't take footage of what we do.
Why?
This
they-
ain't this ain't no
Yo.
this ain't no
One of the
diddler
homies
stuff.
was in a party. They sent him a screenshot of just him. Like nigga, I'm watching you. Behave, nigga. And he wasn't even. He was behaving.
But
They was
nah,
just
when
letting
we
him know,
outside,
nigga,
you know what I'm
we
saying?
on
Like
you, nigga.
all my friends from LA and all that, they know what time it is. When they come outside, they come hit me up and you know what I'm saying? Put the ladies together for everybody. We outside, we have a good time. That's it. Ain't nothing crazy.
What's a good time though? Why you acting like?
A good time is, you know what I'm saying? We go to a little spot, you know what I'm saying? They always have a little section there for me. They have it already, ladies already filled up, and we just come in like we are the prize. It's just how it is. We come in and
Literally.
we the prize. You know?
I mean, yeah, that's right up my alley. That sounds about right.
Yeah. So that's the fun. And then most of the time they want to follow the prize everywhere else we go. So sometimes we
Yo,
do, sometimes
so
we don't.
you got a fucking busy schedule today. So if you free after or whatever, you know what I mean, hit us up.
Yeah, if you trying to do something
We can
tonight,
definitely cook.
we outside.
Rooftop joints, nice joints.
Yeah.
You heard? Nice
Nah,
model
alright,
joints.
Today, the rooftop's not today. Though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
shit, I'll be a groupie.
Yeah, see, look, he's got shows over there exposing me.
He was saying with the vibes.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
Yeah, just exposing me.
You
Like, I
trying to
didn't
get
know. I didn't want
access to somebody. They already got it.
Yo, they fucking cool. They already cool, yo.
Yeah, that's cool, Tony. We're gonna be on the yacht. We'll holler at
to. Nah.
you. We'll send you videos.
No, he was saying pull up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just give me the info. What
You got
time
his
it
info
is,
and
and
all
if
that?
I can get some things. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
You got his info?
So you be putting whole videos and skits and stuff together, right?
Yeah. I do. Yeah.
So you want to help me?
Absolutely.
You want to help me do this music video
I can.
down here?
I'll show you 3 music videos I've already done, and I'll
You
see
do
what
that
the
shit right
vibes
on your
are.
phone, my nigga. Think
All
it's
right,
that
so
nice.
so let's just put this out there now. He's gonna
Direct.
direct my music video coming out in, let's say, what month we in right now?
We in June. June
You got
6th.
time right now? Are we gonna
I
be
got
efficient?
time.
Like
I got time. We could cook something.
by July, it's gonna
Hey,
be
y'all
out.
can look. Hey, the second music video I directed was for Mike Tyson. Y'all may not know. Y'all remember when Chris Brown was beefing with Soulja Boy?
Yep.
And then Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather got in the mix, and Mike Tyson said, "I'm a train Chris," and then Floyd Mayweather said, "I'm a train
Yeah,
Soulja
yeah.
Boy." So Mike Tyson went even further and dropped a song. So my man Rudy Mansuko took me with him because he was supposed to direct the music video. We went to Vegas to Mike Tyson's house to talk about the music video. I suggested an idea, and they went with my idea. So, because I said, "Hey Mike, ain't nobody really trying to hear you rap. And he's like, what
You
you
told
mean?
Mike that? You crazy, nigga.
But it was said in a, very, and he
We
was,
know.
he was not so close to me where, what I'm saying? I could,
Tell us something. Yeah, you leaving out.
and they're like, okay, what's your take? I'm like, why don't we get the baddest girls in LA to rap your lyrics and then you just come out the end? So, done. He said, can you do this in 24 hours? I was like, yeah. And good thing my name was good in LA. I hit up every girl. We were talking about from 20 million followers, 1 million followers.
Wow.
They all showed up. The name of the song is If You Show Up. I think it's called If You Show Up, Mike Tyson, directed by Tonio Skits. Go look it up on YouTube. You can go check it out. But that was like 6 years ago.
And you
know
got
what I'm saying?
way better.
My game got way better now. My eyes different. My directing skills is crazy. So yeah.
All right.
Yes.
You like that in.
I like that.
So you're in the digital space. So was there ever a time you recorded a video like, nah, I can't post this?
We talking about every other video right now.
Damn.
Especially now. It just be pressure on me to like keep it a lot cleaner than when nobody was
course.
watching. When I had the freedom of like, I could even like post something for an hour and they don't really do what I thought it was, take it down.
Yep.
Now if I post something, that it done got
yeah.
reshared and screen recorded so many times.
They on you right now.
Yeah.
You swarming.
I think these are conversations I've had with Loopy, but do you feel when you clean your brand up, you're going more viral, or would you go more viral if you talking smack? Because we trying to tell this man, clean it up. You know what I mean? He just be there, suck my dick, and all that shit. I'm like, Loopy, man, you trying to get these big brand deals, suck my dick.
Yeah, I be chilling. I be wilding. I'm trying to.
Nike, suck my dick. Like,
I'm trying to fix it.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta clean it up.
You got to clean it up, Loopy.
Absolutely.
There's got to be something else you can say. Like, what can we say other than suck my dick?
No, I mean, look, if you got the itch to do stuff like that and say
suck
shit,
my eggplant, like something.
Nah, if you got that, it's like do it in a skit. Don't do it where we really,
that's
you
different.
really was talking to people like
That's different.
Oh, you niggas in Boston?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
Yo.
you like Benzino? You could. I'm like, oh,
Yo.
In a skit, I can say bitch.
I said that, and I told him, I'm like, damn, I'm bugged out.
Let's talk about that. Why are you always, like, for no reason, Benzino catches us straight.
Yeah.
It'll be you talking about plants and sun. Like, yeah, the Benzino suck my dick. Like, it just...
Because he goes to Boston because he's from Boston.
It works because you could tell it's pure passion, and he's not like
And
planning that out. Like he's like, it was almost like Tourette's, like because he was talking, he's talking one thing like Cal Bridges 47,000 minutes. That shit was mad funny. So I'm laughing at that, and I'm like, he about to start talking about minutes, and he's like, Benzino, you could. I'm like,
Yo, and you know what's funny? Benzino was doing videos, and I didn't even know that. He was doing videos games prior. Oh, I hate the New York colors, this, that. I'm like, bro, your fucking music stinks. What are you talking about? Fuck you.
Yo.
So I definitely had a blast going in on him. But when I first did it, I was like, shit, I told him suck my dick.
He did.
I'm wilding.
Yeah.
But it ended up being viral, so I was like, fuck it. I'll take what happened.
Yeah, I think it was game 4 or 5. He was here watching it with us. And after the game was over, he was like, "All right, I'm out." The man left the house, and we just, fixing the sofas or whatever. He comes back, he was like, "Yo, I gotta use the bathroom real quick." I ain't think none of it. I swear to God, a minute and a half later, you hear him going on. Oh my God, no, Benzino, suck my dick. And so the video that shows him in the bathroom was it was
right
here.
there, yeah.
And I recorded like the behind the scenes stuff because we were just like flabbergasted. I don't even use
I
that
couldn't
word.
do it in front of people.
We were flabbergasted. He didn't warn us.
I
He didn't tell us. He just went to the bathroom, went off.
try to throw these niggas off. I'm in there wilding.
and the reason we lost too is because we both got on our clean cut shit because I guess people was watching.
Oh.
Yeah.
He cut his bid because I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was like,
Yeah.
I can one of them from the store. That first video, he was on the toilet like looking bad, discombobulated. I'm like,
Yo.
then he got clean. We ain't
I
had the
should've
same
never took the
grittiness. I
beard
cut
off,
my
man.
beard. We ain't had the same grittiness. Like,
Yeah.
it might be our fault.
Yeah, it might be our
that gotta
fault.
be
Don't say that
studied.
too loud.
That has to be studied.
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all did.
I gotta let my shit go back in. Fuck that. I don't even know what the fuck I was thinking, bro.
Yo,
Nah,
so
October opening night, we gotta just Knicks.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely. We going inside.
Yeah.
All right.
yeah, I would love to see Lupe on one of your joints. y'all collabing on something else.
No, absolutely.
Other than Loopy, like what would be your dream collab in this space, in a bigger network, or even on on stuff you're doing? What's that dream collab for you?
Dream
And
collab.
don't say me. That's too easy. You know what I mean? Like,
This guy right here, you doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Dream collab.
dream collab.
Shit. It's not so much a collab, and it was supposed to happen. I was supposed to be on Gilbert podcast.
Oh wow!
And it's because I just feel like I know what I be talking about.
Yeah.
And to me, in this space, Gilbert is the other person.
Yeah.
It's like, even when he wrong and he's being funny, like switching jerseys.
Yeah.
Because he's picking the wrong thing. I'm talking about when he's like explaining why he said what he said.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Because I watch basketball. I'm 36. I've been watching with an understanding since I was, let's say, 16. It was like when you go to college and you go to college for 20 years, they don't deny you your degree.
You.
So I've been watching what I'm watching. You know, tell me I don't know. And a player that's playing basketball, it's no way that you've been watching as much as me because you've been playing basketball. I've been watching.
Yeah.
So I know how to talk. I know what I've been watching. So I can talk with anybody I feel. So I want to see that.
I can see you on there.
Talk your shit.
Yo, you ever met LeBron?
No.
Okay.
Yo, wait, hold on. Why would you mention his name right now like that?
Can't mention LeBron?
What's the most like the most? I know you met Melo.
Yeah, I'm in Melo.
Okay. Who else you met?
I pretty much met everybody probably but LeBron. And my basketball story nobody know is my uncle was working for the Sixers.
Yeah, Philly at the time.
And this is like 98. So I'm born in 88. I'm 10. We was at Temple. Sixers was practicing. They was playing Indiana. Funny.
Yeah.
Playing Indiana in the playoffs.
Crazy.
And I played AI like, a little one-on-one game.
You play who?
At Temple. AI.
That's crazy.
So
That's
he's letting me
crazy.
shoot. I had like a prospect jump shot
I just want to make sure I heard right. You were playing Allen Iverson?
at Temple in 1998.
Like Allen Iverson.
Yeah. Why is that? That can't be that hard to believe.
Bro, that's
So he's working for the. So
he's
you let
like-
me finish. Let me.
He's top 5 for me, bro. I love that man. Anyway, your
He top 5
pause.
to you?
Hell yeah. I love well, top 10. Top 10.
Top 10 for me.
But yeah.
Yeah, I went up 10-0. He let me go up 10-0. See, look, I know. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy. Look,
It's like
yo, he let me go up 10. I don't know if he let me, but I wasn't missing. I went up 10-0. The game is 20. It's an old school game. He checking it. I'm at the foul line. I'm not missing. It's free throws. I'm 10. Yo, I started talking how we talk, New York.
Holy shit.
Allen Iverson did what Allen Iverson do. He like, all right, I don't know. He's your nephew, whatever. He won 20-10, and he showed me. I knew from then. I'm like, all right, I might have to do what my uncle does for a living. So now here we are. That's a real story. I can't wait till he see that.
That's crazy, man.
Yo, listen, leaving your uncle outside of this question, right? If you had who is the Mount Rushmore of sports commentators you think your uncle's not a part of this question? Who
No,
would it
let
be?
his uncle be a part of it.
Nah.
Okay,
we don't leave him because that's obvious. I get
He's
why you
obvious.
did that.
He's, you know,
Because it's true, though.
Like top 5. Right?
It's
Who's
true.
Stuart Scott.
Yep.
It's 4, right? The
It's four, Mount
right.
Rushmore. Stuart
That's
Scott.
a good one.
I like Barkley. Again, I don't go by how right you be because he be
Right,
wrong
of
a
course
lot.
not.
Entertainment though,
Yeah.
like he make you want to see him. He only come on Thursdays, but it's like you don't miss it. And it be 1 a.m, struggling to stay up, and that's, you gotta be mad
you ain't
funny.
lying.
You gotta
You
be
ain't
mad
lying.
funny.
One in the
lying.
morning spot. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
after the late game, you still on there watching them kind of. That's
Yeah.
just funny. And I kind of group him with Shaq. I don't know if you want to,
Yeah.
both of them because now they made
Yeah,
it
they're
thing.
yin and yang right there.
Right. That's them. Me. Nah. I don't know.
better
Like,
put
I can't
yourself
give
in
you
there.
5.
I'm going to give you one. I'm
ahead.
going to throw mine.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw Stephen A. up there.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to throw Joe Buck when he does baseball.
Okay.
I'm going to throw Bob Costas because Bob Costas is a fucking legend.
Yeah.
And the white dude from ESPN, I think Scott Van Pelt,
I don't even know who that
that
is.
he got the glasses.
Yeah.
He works late night.
Yeah. Top.
That's a good 4.
Chris Berman? I like Chris Berman.
Chris Berman. Yeah, Chris Berman's good money.
Football guy.
Check Scott Van Pelt. Scott Van Pelt's that dude. I like Bob. I love Joe Buck back in the days. Atlanta Braves versus the Yankees, and he was calling those. Those are legendary.
So let me reverse that though. Y'all give me your top 5 podcasts. Though you can't name your own, obviously, but
Of course not.
Give me your 5.
5 what?
I'm gonna go Joe Rogan. I could give you 3.
You watch the Joe Rogan podcast?
Yeah, I listen to it.
Yeah,
in the car. Joe
I listen to a few
Rogan.
of them.
I'm gonna go $1 million worth of game. I love Gillian Wallow. I love Philly. I used to listen to Combat Jack with my man Premium Pete, but he died. R.I.P. of Combat Jack. He died. I would go to Montfrey right there. He was like the godfather of this podcast shit. Combat Jack. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
I'm looking for your song. Where's Benny Man at?
Let me show you.
Benny Man.
Let me hear that joint.
Oh, wait, hold on. Featuring Benny Man. You actually got Benny Man on it?
I don't know why you would think I wouldn't.
Okay. Some feel good shit right there. That's a Miami vibe right
I'm
there.
all in her back. She's saying, go, go,
Yeah.
go. Oh, there's the video.
Hey.
What? Woo. Oh. All in her stomach. Let's do it in public.
Caught that one.
Yo. Hey, I see what you're doing with this. This is nice.
That's nice. That's
I
feel
could
good.
direct that.
That's
good.
feel good right there.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we're gonna try to
We'll set it
direct
up.
the video, get the 304s out. Man.
Yeah.
You still out in New York?
Yeah.
Okay.
What you want? You want Zelle? You want Cash App? Or you want
Any form of payment.
All right, cool. Well, I ain't gonna charge you, man. It's all good. I was just testing. You said any form of payment. As soon as the podcast's over, nigga, I ain't paying you shit. Nah,
Yo, but I
that's
already
love.
know you can make that real nice right there.
Yeah. We do something.
With some
nice with
Miami
that.
joints.
Yeah.
Woo!
We'll do something nice.
Can't
with
wait.
that.
The who that?
What? Yeah. Director of picture, director of photography.
Let's do
You need that's a part of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
I just opened
beast
up a
himself.
production company too. It's called Think Productions. I have a production company.
Think Production?
Yeah, Think Productions. Crazy, nobody had that name. Think Productions. So yeah, I'm out there, pushing other work and stuff like that.
Okay.
And y'all, listen, and you rappers or musicians, once you see this music video, this is my resume for you to see what I do. So come check your boy out, and we do some good work for you. You know what I'm saying? So
Are you gonna take music serious?
people ask that. I do music too, and I come from the comedy world, and I guess the hardest thing for people to swallow is you could do more than one thing. And I've been trying to battle that. It's like I be trying to battle that. I'm like, yo, we're not in the old world anymore. Like, there's a lot of us that could do more than one thing, but people so used to watching you this, they don't want to see you doing this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what I started doing was like, in my comedy skits, I'll do like, I did like a hip hop soap opera, hip hop novella, where it's a skit. You're getting the visuals from me, but it's also like it's like a musical. You know what I'm saying? But it's not corny. Like when I think of musical, so I'm just letting people see, yo, okay, this man can rap, he could do music or whatever. But it's a challenge when they're used to just one thing, and it's hard sometimes to break out of that bubble. But the music sometimes can speak for itself, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go where it's gonna go.
Okay.
And when people are like, do you take it serious? I'm like, yeah, I took my time to make it, and maybe the content of it is humorous, but it's still good music. You know what I'm saying? You vibing to it, you listening to it. It's on the radio. Yeah.
I guess I got to learn how to be a podcaster because that whole shit just threw me off. You asked me a question.
Yeah.
You just took 4 minutes answering the question in a whole different way.
Yeah. I was
Looked me right
gonna
in
get
my
back-
eyes and said, I got it.
Yo, my bad.
He got his feelings.
Yo,
He got his feelings. All right.
you gotta
All
get
right.
your own show. Yeah. You gotta get your own show. Nigga. Nah, I'm fucking with you.
But yo, how do you? Yeah. So yeah. And let me-
Am I gonna take it serious?
yeah.
Like I was.
So like I was
gonna
saying,
say-
if I take
Please, I
got
want
the
to know. I
formula.
want
You
to
got
know.
the
I want to
formula.
know.
Cut you off podcast. Cut
I
you
want
off
to know,
podcast.
my nigga.
Nah,
That's crazy. That's
but
exactly what
nah,
happened.
that be the thing. I try not to take nothing too serious, so I don't care too much about the results. So the creation is just more natural. Like I'm not thinking about
And
is
that's
it
how
gonna
shit.
work or
That's
not?
how.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
yeah.
That's how shit tends to blow up.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when I started doing my little rant videos, I never expected, yo, bro, I swear to God, there was one that I did. It was a Knicks bully video. That was the first one. There was no IG at the time. It was World Star Hip Hop, the website, right? So World Star picked it up. The shit went super viral. I put it up on Twitter. That's when you could share your YouTube link on Twitter and go viral. You can't do that no more. Now you got to upload the video for you to get views on Twitter. You know what I mean? Directly on Twitter. You can't do the YouTube. So I do this video. It goes super viral, my brother. What was the point of this? What was the point of this?
You were sick.
Damn.
Music serious.
He's like,
and
still not connecting,
you posted back in the days and went viral. I don't know.
Fuck it,
That's
the
what I
funny-
was saying. What I was saying when he asked me the question.
with the Beanie Man song,
Yeah.
that shit was a joke.
Okay. Okay. So
Got
what I was gonna say was I didn't think all that shit was gonna be it was gonna happen like that, and
The
it
most
ended up
natural
blowing
shit
up,
come from-
and people are fucking stopping me in the street. So when you say it, that shit makes my hand stand pause because that's how I felt.
You could look at you and I already said. You could look at your video and tell you didn't plan none of this shit out. No haircut. You wasn't dressed. It went absolutely crazy. And I'm like, you couldn't have planned this because who wanna get caught looking like this? That shit was going crazy. I shared the shit 50 times. So that shit had me dying. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm like, yo, he don't look dressed to nothing, but let me share this corner
And I be
store.
feeling like when I do get dressed and do all that, man, should be getting 100 likes, man.
That's
I'm
what I'm
like,
saying. They don't want to see that.
They wanna see
wanna
the maniac.
Yeah, they want to see.
They want to see the maniac. But
That's
when I
that.
put the tooth in, they was like, yo, man, we lost because you got the
tooth
tooth out,
out,
my
yo.
nigga.
Yo.
Take the tooth out, my nigga.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel you. You just going with the flow. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. But you definitely got a couple of lanes, man. You got a couple of lanes. And just watching you grow, I'm proud of you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you're not trying to ride nobody's wave.
I'm really not trying to ride nobody's wave. You know?
Yeah, you opening up your own wave, nigga. That's why I'm proud, like a proud little uncle and shit, man. Like, you know what I mean? I'm proud of you.
You
Keep
damn
doing
near
what
your
you
age,
do, my
man,
nigga.
but
You just right now warming up. It's about to be even huger. Pause.
He left me a voice note like, yeah, you fresh meat. I'm like, yeah, y'all all making me want to get up out of this whole situation. Man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Because I was
said.
yo, he gonna be lit. I see you fresh meat,
Was
my
it
nigga.
late night? Was it late night tape or was it early afternoon?
I don't remember.
I'm telling
and that's
him.
the thing. Yo, pause, no free. I wake up though, check the gram, and during the Knicks rants, if you either see you or you see me. I swear to God, everybody sharing up. So it's mad early in the morning. I'm like, let me hit him to see if he up. So it's mad early in the morning. Now you telling me, I'm fresh meat? Like, nah, I ain't. I'm like, Luby, I'm gonna see you later. Man.
You viral, my nigga. You fresh. You gonna get him. You gonna get him. You gonna get him, man. And you carving your own wave. So that's the good part about it. I like to see people, pause grow. You know what I'm saying?
A year from now,
from the
a year
bottom.
from now, there's a headline about you. What would you want that headline to say?
That my NBA show is doing better than everybody else's.
I like that.
Your NBA show.
Yeah.
Hey, Clippers, if you save this clip right here. It's gonna be the one you're gonna post a year from now.
No, yeah, that's real.
Facts.
That's fucking real, my nigga.
Yeah,
That's
so,
amazing.
when I do my NBA watch parties.
Mm-hmm. He had some shit planned.
I had
If we
some-
went to Game 7, he was like, nigga. He was like, nigga, what, nigga? We about to make a few thousand, nigga. He broke everything down to me, but
I had
Knicks fucking lost.
rented a Wraith, and the stars in the Wraith is orange and blue.
Oh man.
We ain't make it, man. Halliburton.
But he had some shit planned for Game 7. I was gonna fly back out. We was gonna kill.
Damn.
Next year though.
No, absolutely. I ain't even worried, man. And the Knicks is working right now. They already got tipped. They already got they got rid of the coach. So that means they already on the clock working, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. We're not drafting nobody this year, right? We don't got no draft picks.
Nah, we ain't got no draft until like 2038.
God,
But you Laker, Miami, Clipper Celtic fan or
Chicago,
whatever. I don't know.
Chicago.
He got on a green
You lost
Miami
count. You
hat.
lost
I don't
count.
know. I'm
You
still
lost count.
confused.
Chicago.
He on the Celtic Heat
Yeah,
hat
I think
now.
I think it's time to start ending the show.
Yo,
I
this
do-
nigga was a
yeah.
Wizards fan at one time
Come on,
when
a
Mike
Wizards
went to the
fan.
Wizards.
Yeah,
This nigga
like,
is
I don't know.
crazy. Then he noticed Mike got old. Then he was like, you know what? Let's go with this LeBron wave.
Where you get that Boston Heat hat from? I don't like stick on one. You came out with the bucket. You knew
Yeah,
the
come on,
assignment.
nigga,
You knew
got
the
the Boston
assignment.
Heat hat on, my nigga.
You got on a turf hat.
Yo,
so
look at
good.
that.
Listen,
Look at that.
Wait till you walk to your car.
It was, yeah. Yo, listen, yo, Josh.
Yo.
I know you got a busy ass day today. It was a pleasure having you, my brother. You made me laugh. You made me cry. We had a fucking blast, man. And just keep succeeding and keep motherfucking maneuvering and just keep on leveling up, my brother. Your time is now and it's coming, man. Keep it up, brother. I appreciate you stopping by, man.
I would love to say the same thing, but I just want to ask you one question. The final question: LeBron or Jordan? Bro, I did not know. Yo, I fucks with you, yo. I thought you and Loopy had a connection, pause, but we got a better connection here. I didn't know that. Bro, I swear to God, man, I would have, bro, I didn't.
You asked LeBron or Jordan.
Yeah.
You gave me a choice when I don't really mess with neither one.
You said LeBron. That's all I needed to hear.
Out of them two,
I said for the GOAT conversation.
no, you didn't.
Yeah,
That's not what you said.
Hey,
You
editor,
said LeBron
editor,
or Jordan. Ain't neither one of them to go to me.
Editor, make sure you.
Oh, okay, you want to get it right.
Hey, let me edit this part in. Hey, who do you think is the GOAT, LeBron or Jordan?
I already
Cut right
answered you,
here.
right?
Take the last clip. Put this one in front of it. Put it together.
That's what they do, though.
They
I'm
do.
glad you're doing all that. That's what they do.
Well, we don't do that at the Culture Project. We're going to keep it simple. We're going to keep it real. We want to thank Mr. Smith, Josh Smith in this building. I'm going to direct his music video. Y'all make sure y'all follow my all platforms. This is the Culture Project, and we out.
Get out of here.
Yo, where the camera at? Listen, Josh Smith is up next, man. He got his own motherfucking lane. Make sure y'all follow him on all platforms. And he gonna get that Facebook like page, and he gonna make that Skrilla.
Yeah.
Holla. We had a blast, y'all. Be good. Over and out.